Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? Thanks for tuning in to watch this edition of the SMT YouTube channel. Today we're going to take a look at a topic that I think is important for the media side of AT&T, and I think actually it's probably a learning lesson for a lot of different telecoms that are going into the media side, whether it's Verizon or it's T-Mobile. It's good to keep track of this, especially for those of you out there that really care about the entertainment side of your subscription services. So I'll get to all of that as we look and delve into the HBO Max product and its performance thus far over the course of the last week or so. Anyways, before I get into all of that in today's video, please do turn your attention to the description box where we have links to the following SMT Nation items. We have the SMT Patreon page link down there in the description box. We also have the Twitter handle at SneedTech, and the Megadon.net invite code is also there. The social media platform of the future. Never need another social media platform ever again. No algorithms, no ads, and no tracking. Megadon.net. So in terms of this particular video, what I want to do is go over what's kind of happened or transpired over the course of the first week of the HBO Max service, what kind of have been their speed bumps or obstacles that they have or need to overcome, and then kind of how things potentially could be playing out for the service and for AT&T. So there are several HBO Max concerns for customers as well as for investors. Pretty much, this is designed to be the AT&T media savior. It's what AT&T has said is going to be their focus in streaming services, as AT&T has acquired quite a bit of debt in the acquisition of Time Warner, and we know that includes, a lot of their content, their studio access, and things of that nature. Anyways, there are three major concerns about HBO Max from the investor side and the consumer side. The first is there's some confusion in the branding of the product. There are some customers who believe that they're a little bit unsure about whether or not they are getting this service provided with the services they currently have with AT&T. So that's one thing that seems to be an issue over the course of the first week. A second issue is the content appears to be kind of hodgepodge, and what that means is that it kind of looks like this odd mix of content and titles, most of the titles being a little bit throwback with not too much on the newer side. And since there aren't as many newer titles, it appears that it may be limited to older content, which may deter a lot of the newer additions or subscribers that are looking for similar services. The third issue is there is no Roku and Amazon integration support, which obviously that would be good to have because it would streamline your service and make it available on as many platforms as possible, especially one as popular as Roku and Amazon. So all of this is beginning to concern investors, as the launch is noticeably less than stellar compared to that of Disney+. And there were some reports of people having issues signing up and gaining access to the service, especially those who believed they had included access based on all of their subscriptions that they have with AT&T. Anyways, HBO Max basically gives consumers all access to HBO content, including the Warner Media content through the acquisition of Time Warner. This includes the DC Universe, Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, Sesame Street, Harry Potter, and a number of other content areas. Market analysts do not see HBO Max as a game changer, so in terms of investment, that may be a limitation. It looks like the app was actually a hit. It was downloaded, I believe, number 2 in its first launch day. But, it looks like the analysts are saying that the subscriber success will not be that of Disney+, but it is already better than a handful of other streaming services, including Quibi, which has their partnership with T-Mobile. It's probably going to be a fine platform. I don't think it's going to be a major issue moving forward. Maybe it's not going to be as good as Disney+, but maybe no other services will be as good as Disney+. In terms of what else is going on with the service, it looks like AT&T will be including HBO Max as part of its sponsored data program, and it will be included free of any data calculation. So they will be exempting the service and not counting data usage towards their standard deprioritization or soft cap allowances. So essentially, HBO Max is receiving the 0 rating for data usage, and it'll be interesting to see, and this I'm really I'm interested personally, if AT&T is going to be providing higher bandwidth priority or allocation of speeds to users that are using this service over, say, something like Netflix, Quibi, Hulu, or YouTube TV, or any other, TV services. I'm going to track that. I'm going to monitor it. I'm going to go ahead and get the service. I'm going to download the app. I'm going to try it out. I'll run the speed test simultaneously to see what type of allowance they're giving for bandwidth and speed, and if there's any video resolution differences between HBO Max and other streaming services. In my experiences, AT&T has been pretty good about that. They don't really throttle video for the most part. As long as the bandwidth is there, they're not really going to restrict you in any way, and they seem to be the most lenient when it comes to all the providers. Verizon, very aggressive in my experience. T-Mobile, also pretty lenient. If it's available, they give it to you there, but AT&T has the most capacity in my experience. Therefore, they don't seem to be throttling on any noticeable level. But I will be tracking that, and if you're interested in that, let me know down in the comment section if that's something you want to see. Also, drop me a line and let me know what you think of the contents of today's video, your thoughts and opinions on these matters and these updates. Love to hear what the pulse of the people, the SMT Nation, have to say about these topics. Let's see here. Do me a favor, if you appreciated this video and appreciate your daily uploads from the SMT, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe as we are approaching 10,000 subscribers. Be a part of the SMT Nation, and also activate that bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And I think what we'll go ahead, if you are a real one and you watch this all the way through, hashtag HBO Max. And that's pretty much it. If you want to hang around and watch some other stuff from the SMT YouTube channel, here's some other videos that I handpicked and selected for you guys to check out if you want to hang around and see that. That's pretty much it. I think that's everything. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I'm the SMT, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.